Hello and welcome to another how-to video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to build medieval buildings. Now I don't know how long ago it was, but just over a year ago, probably a bit longer than that, definitely over a year, I don't know when it was. A while ago, made a little old realm called Random World Thing 4, and on that world I created a load of pirate buildings. Here are some images of that. So I managed to create a little formula for how to make them quite quick and easy. I'm going to show you that now. Here. What are you doing there? Anyway, there are 5 main blocks you're going to need for this. You're going to need spruce log, cobblestone stair, stone, cobblestone, and white wool. Now the first step to building your medieval house is to lay down the foundations using your spruce logs, and that's basically decides how you're going to build it. Now I'm just going to do a really simple one. So we're going to have 3, leave like a 3 block gap in between each, and then we're going to put a 2 there, a 3 there, same on the other side. Right, that is our tiny little medieval house we're going to build. Let's build up the frame and then we can continue. You want it to be 4 high, the beams for the bottom floor, because we're going to have them connect at the top like that. Now the way you make this more interesting is by adding these outer bits like this to connect it up, so that there are overhangs on the building. It's up to you how you do it on the back. You could do it inverted to it is on the front, or whatever. It really doesn't matter what shape you decide to make it, as long as you make it somewhat interesting with the overhangs. Then do the same. Just build up on top, 4 high everywhere, on top of the previous beams, apart from the overhang bits. Just leave that how it is, by doing it on the overhanged part. And with these bits here, just double it up like so. Because when you go on the inside, you're just going to have a little bit there. It's just how it's going to be. Then you just do the beams on the top once again, like on the bottom floor. And now we've got our frame for our house. It's not the most thrilling thing, this, but you can make it a bit more interesting. Like if I were to do that, you can add another little section out the side to make it a bit more interesting. Anyway, what I like to do next is start filling in the walls. So it's up to you really how you decide to do this bottom bit, but I like to do upside down stairs. You could just use cobblestone, but I like upside down stairs. It's really personal preference there. And then on the top bit, just fill this all in like so with stone. You should have it like that. Then you can decide how you're going to do your windows. For windows on this basis, you either go for a window that's like a slit like that, or like 3 long like so. I'm thinking I'll go for the slits at the front there. Won't have a window there, we'll put a long one there, long one there, and a slit there. Next, you're going to do these bits here upstairs. Now I put cobblestone up here, all along these bits, and then on top put the white wool. Right, there you go. For the moment, then it's just the windows situation again. I'm going to do it like that. Doesn't have to be even, but it's completely up to you if you make it symmetrical. Then it's the roofing situation. Now, I would like to carve my roof with the initial bits like this, because this is what will go on, because over the top I like to put on spruce stairs. So that basically just shows where the triangles are going to be for the roof. So it's like the exposed part, put it there as well. What I'm going to do now is just add in the flooring to the building. Once you've done that, do the same up here, and covering over the window holes, like so. I'm going to fill in this bit here. so that you don't see it when upstairs. And now, it's roofing time. What is that shipwreck doing there? Damn. So I'm going to do my roofing with spruce stairs and spruce slabs. I'd advise doing that if you're going to use spruce logs and so and so. What I'm going to quickly do is just add on the edges of the roof by placing it on top of the sort of like template I created for the roof. Like that. Now I'm going to do is I'm just going to connect up the bottom parts of the roof. Same with down here. That basically has shown you the shape of the roof. So we're just going to add some overhangs here on the fronts. And I like to do my overhangs something like that with the upside down one on the slab part. And then add the second bit of overhang by connecting these bits here. Just adding another slab there, and there you go. Just chuck that on. And then it's just a case of filling it in by following basically just along the edge. And then do that with the slabs as well. Now it's up to you whether you fill this whole gap in with slabs or if you decide to go with some sort of stair bit like this, making the roof extra high, but I'm just going to put slabs in because I prefer it to just end at the height of these bits here, and do that same over here with the extra overhang down the bottom. And fill it in. Alright, final step is just adding glass. Now I'd say you got a few choices. Just go for any of the grayscale options. I like to go for the white or the light stained grey, but we're going to go for white for this. And last but not least, I guess a few final additional touches, like a front door, and maybe even a hanging sign, like so. I don't know where you want to put that, it's kind of a terrible spot. And that is your medieval house. Something additional you could also do is add some spruce stairs underneath the overhangs of logs. I don't personally like it like that unless you add these spruce trapdoors as well. That is basically your medieval house completed. The only other thing you need to do is an interior, so go wild on that. Maybe even fill this in. Here you go. There's an interior, so like staircase up to the second floor, and in fact you could even add an attic by covering off the roof bit there. That's basically it for this how-to video, and I'll add some more to this to make it look a bit more interesting, and then that'll be it. Goodbye.